So how do you just say hello again? You know, say you've been out for a while, and no one knows where you went. No one knows where you went. No one knows where you went, and all of a sudden you show back up again. Well, that's kind of me with this podcast. I have showed up again, so here I am. It's been a long time since I've been here since I did a podcast. I was looking. It's been since June. June's the last time I did a podcast, and so a little ashamed of that. But it's been kind of crazy. Just trying to figure out. This summer's been rough, man. It has been rough. A lot of things going on, and so I'm back with another podcast. So how do you say hello again? It's real easy to just forget about it. It's kind of funny because when people leave your life, for whatever reason, sometimes I've noticed, especially in church, when people leave church or they go somewhere else or they're just not around anymore, there's this wall, because you after a few times of, hey man, missed you in church or missed you at work or missed you at the job or missed you at the playground, wherever it is, after a few times you just don't ask anymore. You just feel like, well, they don't care, or they're not, they've moved on or whatever. So it's reintroducing yourself sometimes is the hardest thing to do. A lot of people say the hardest words are to say I'm sorry or Worcestershire sauce, but a lot of times it's just hello. Sometimes that can be really hard. So been away from this podcast since, I think, June the 4th, almost 2 months. And I thought about not doing it anymore, just kind of letting it be what it is. But the more I think about it, the more I still want to do my podcast. So here I am. I'm back again. So forgive me for being away. Forgive me for not posting those that are so gracious to say, hey, thank you for your podcast. I really like it. So I appreciate that. I want to talk about the ISO play, the isolation play in basketball. And there's nothing more disrespectful to a defender when the guy or the girl with the ball calls isolation or ISO. And basically what that means is everybody get out the way, just me and this person. And I know that I can get by this person. This person can't stop me. This person can't guard me. So they call it ISO play. And what it does, it puts basically, instead of 5-on-5, it becomes 1-on-1. And there's nothing like the disrespect as a defender when someone calls mismatch or isolation or whatever. And so the older I get caught on that a good bit. They'll run an ISO play because everybody's so much faster than me now. But I can remember being a young man, and the first time that I got put on an isolation, or put in an isolation play, was I didn't know what they were talking about. Like, what are you talking about, mismatch? I'm bigger than you. I mean, there's no way this is a mismatch. Found out real quick it was, because this particular player was a lot faster than me. So there's more than size is not the only mismatch out there. Speed can be a mismatch. Just ask Goliath. Well, you really can't ask Goliath because he got his head chopped off by someone that was smaller yet faster than him. Back to the isolation play. There's nothing more demeaning and insulting than when someone says, ISO play, I got him, I can get to the basket and score. Very insulting to me. And so they feel like that you're helpless and that you can't do anything, that they've got their will, they're going to put their will on you and stuff like that. So isolation is one of the main weapons that the devil throws on us. I've seen people, good people that have so much going for in their life, the devil will switch on an isolation play and put that person out there thinking that they're by themselves and just isolate them away from everybody else. And the way we should look at that, if you ever feel isolated, you should feel offended at that the devil would try to isolate you and take you and move you away from your team and things like that. So anytime you feel isolated, that's not from the church, that's not from your family, your friends. That's from the enemy trying to get you away from the people that can help you and the people that can help you defend in situations. The best way to defend an isolation situation is for someone to have your back. And if he gets around you, I got you back. I got you back. That's the only way you can defend an isolation play, is always have that person's back that's out there. And I think that's the clarion call of being a good friend, being a good parent, being a good listener, being a good uncle, being a good church member, or even a Elks Club member, is just having your friends back, letting them know you're there, letting them know, hey, if you feel isolated, I got you back. I'm going to help you in this situation, and always be there. And I think that's a good thing. So don't let the enemy isolate you. Don't do that. Step up, and don't be isolated. Don't be isolated. Hey, I appreciate y'all listening to my podcast. I'm back. Here we go. Let's fire this thing up again. I appreciate y'all listening to me. Thank you.